también y tampoco. What do they mean and how to use them correctly? How can you agree with someone using these two handy words? Find out in this video. Hola y bienvenidos a Spring Spanish. I'm Juan, uno de los profesores de español de Spring Spanish. Let me ask you a question. Are you here because you like Spanish? Well, what a coincidence. Yo también. And what about studying grammar rules? Do you think that's the best way to learn Spanish? No? Well, yo tampoco. There you have it. Two uses of también and tampoco. Get ready because after watching this video until the end, you'll learn how to agree with your Spanish-speaking friends or disagree when they say una estupidez, something stupid. Acompáñame. También and tampoco, or as I like to call them, the T words, are very important in Spanish since they're a very direct way to agree with a statement, and we all know by sharing similar interests, both affirmative or negative, you can make new friends and build great connections in Spanish. If you want further tools to make Spanish-speaking friends, go and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button. You'll get 5 free weekly Spanish lessons like this one that will help you step up your Spanish game right away. And next time someone says they've subscribed to the Spring Spanish channel, you can say, yo también. Both words are used to express agreement, but in different situations. Tampoco is for agreeing to negative sentences, and también is for agreeing to affirmative sentences. There is no direct translation of these words in English, but the closest one will be también, too, also, or as well. Tampoco, neither, or either, depending on the context. Now that we know this, let's look at some examples. Let's start with tampoco. ¿No te quedan monedas? A mí tampoco. María no es fan del fútbol. Carlos tampoco. Mis padres no están en casa. Mi hermana tampoco. So, as you're able to notice, tampoco does not express disagreement, but negative agreement with a statement. And it works similar to neither in English. So what about affirmative agreement? Well, that's when we use también. Presta atención a los siguientes ejemplos. Ellos están cansados. Yo también. Cori es profesora de español. Mariana también. Practicar hablar es una gran forma de mejorar tu español. Escucharlo también. So, in this case, también can be used similarly to too or as well in English. ¿Crees que lo tienes? Well, let me know in the comments if you have any questions and make sure to watch until the end because I prepare some exercise we'll do together to test your skills. Now look at this example. ¿Te gusta aprender nuevos idiomas? ¡Qué bien! A mí también. Chunk alert! A mí también is a perfect example of a chunk in Spanish that you should learn by heart. Whenever someone says me gusta, like me gusta aprender español, and you want to say me too, you should use this one. Maybe you thought it was yo también, but that isn't correct in this particular situation. If you want to know why, check out my full video about the verb gustar. You know, to be honest, you don't have to know the full explanation. Just learn a mí también by heart as a chunk and make it roll off the tongue whenever you hear someone says me gusta. By the way, want to learn more about mastering Spanish through chunks? On our website, we have a full Spanish chunking training that demonstrates how it works in detail. It's free and you can register by clicking the link in the description. Let's see some more examples. ¿Te gusta el chocolate? A mí también. A Pablo no le gusta el béisbol. A mí tampoco. No me gustó la película. A mis amigos tampoco. Nota importante acá. It might happen that you feel the temptation to use tampoco to express disagreement with something. And this is what might happen. Es de noche en Alemania. Aquí tampoco. Okay, so this will translate to it's nighttime in Germany, neither is here. And unless you're an Alice in Wonderland character, this might sound weird to the person you're talking to. Whenever you need to express the opposite of a statement, use sí or no, or even the opposite statement like day or night. Look at these examples. Es de noche en Alemania. Aquí no, aquí es de día. ¿No te gusta bailar? Qué lástima. A mí sí. Las otras profesoras de Spring Spanish son mexicanas. Yo no, yo soy venezolano. So, as I told you before, I prepared a little test for you. Are you ready? ¿Sí? Yo también. Empecemos. No me asustan las películas de terror. And the answer is... A mí tampoco. A Marifer le encanta viajar a nuevos lugares. The answer is... A mí también. A Juan le gustan los videojuegos. ¿Y a Mariana? The negative answer is... A Mariana no. No hay montañas en Buenos Aires. ¿Y en Bogotá? The affirmative answer is en Bogotá sí. Or en Bogotá hay montañas. Okay, sorry. The last one was a trick question, but I just wanted to make sure that you were paying attention, okay? So how did you do? How many did you get right? Let me know in the comments. Yo también quiero saber. Okay, this was so much fun. I hope you learned a little more Spanish today, and if you liked the video, please give a thumbs up and share with your friends. Also, keep learning Spanish by clicking on the link in the description because we have a free training on our website where you can learn much more about the chunking method we use in our academy to have you speak Spanish fluently and without complications. This was Juan. Adios. Don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and share this video with your friends.